Firstly, I'd like to wish everybody a very happy New Year.
No, I don't.
जैसे कि आपको सुना राजमाता ने काफी आपको अपने वर्ड्स के थ्रू आपको समझाया और I am voicing the same thing what she has mentioned. Just like to add a few things. I am very unhappy to hear about Sunil Diodharji's comments and hearing from somebody who's never met me all his life. And the BJP, I must tell you, since the last 1 year, they've approached me at least 3 or 4 times and asked me to contest for them. They were literally begging me to stand as their candidate. And I said no, because I've been doing social work for a very long time. People who are here in Agartala know, despite my traveling, I am here every single month, for a few days every month, maybe, but the kind of work I do is larger than that. And I've been working as a convener for INTAC, which is the Indian National Trust for Art and Cultural Heritage, and as a chairperson of Northeastern Region Development Association, and as a research scholar. This is my work, and I am bound to travel to different places. That doesn't make me any less a Tripuri. Maharaja Bir Bikram did his education in Shillong, and he traveled worldwide. He stayed out for months. Did that stop him from doing anything for Tripura? What is Tripura today? It has developed only thanks to the Maharajas, and this is visible to all. So by accusing me of not being here without even knowing me, and people like Mewar Kumar Jamatti and others who know me very well, and just for the sake of the elections, they can stoop down to such a level, such a low level. I'm very, very unhappy with these sort of statements. They are making a personal attack on me. Only a few months ago, when I had some programs with the government at the museum, I had organized a workshop along with the state government. I had to literally force them, that's another thing, on Tripura's heritage. Mr. Mewar and Ratan Lal Nath and everybody else, they were all praises for me. And a few months earlier, they had come to me and asked me to be their candidate. Then when I said no, they said no, but it doesn't matter. I said, see, we are a family of congressmen, and I do not want any conflicts within the family. So I've been doing social work, you need any help, I'll do that. But they said, no, we'll offer you anything. Please contest for us. I disagreed. And now these same people, just because I've not contested from their party, they're all there to point fingers at me. Just go back and see some of these YouTube videos which was spoken, by Mewar and others. They all spoke highly of me. And now suddenly, this change. This proves the kind of people we have today in politics. Lanchan Lahana, this is ye loka ye kaam hai. And like was mentioned by Rajmata, Tripura had never seen any violence in the name of religion and caste or culture or creed or anything, or race, till the time the CPM came in. And now, the BJP is doing far worse, I think. What are we going? They're promising a whole lot of things. We're supposed to be moving ahead, there's development and all that. But what do we see? You all are citizens of Tripura. You yourself know we are going backwards and not forward. And by choosing this moment, the elections, to pass such lowly remarks, this is not what I expected from them. You can ask these BJP people. Only a few months ago, they'd asked me for some old pictures, documents of Maharaja Bir Bikram, because they wanted to show it to some of their leaders who had come to Tripura. If I was such a conniving and low kind of a person, I would not have shared it with them. I gave them all the things. I said, fine, this is a matter of education. Knowledge is to be shared. So I didn't feel a thing. I gave it to them. And they had an exhibition, a private exhibition, especially for their RSS and BJP persons who came from outside. And now, they speak ill of me. Truth shall prevail. That is all I'll say. And the attacks that they've made in the last few days over supporters of the Congress and our allies, this will have to be reported very soon. I've spoken about it earlier, and we've sent letters to the EC as well. Last night, 3 people were murdered, Chakmas. And one is very serious in a hospital. 2 days prior to that, there were firings outside some supporters' houses. 3 days ago, in the Chatma Ghat area, the IPFT supporters came and beat up 60 persons, and I filed an FIR for them. These are just examples of a few incidents that I know of. There have been several such incidents everywhere. So, I'd like the EC to take very stern action, and we need deployment of security in all these areas. Because if this goes on, CRPF especially, because as you know, even the elections during Subal Bhaumik's, just a few days ago, there was massive rigging. CCTV cameras were damaged. People are forced to vote for the BJP and the IPFT. You know of all that. So we don't want a repeat of this thing during my elections on the 18th. So this is my message. Unfortunately, on a New Year's Day, I've had to spread and to inform you about such murders and incidents. We want a brighter future for the state. And I appeal to the media. You've always been very open. I know there have been problems for the media as well. But we live in a democratic setup. We've got to be free, and we should not be scared. We have to voice our opinion. And I'd like you to spread this message across. Thank you very much.